Dashboard Reviews. To another episode of Dashboard Reviews. In today's video, we're just gonna be doing our thoughts on rewatching the Sam Raimi trilogy. Sorry about that. Can't talk. We were bored the other day. We're like, you know what? We're just gonna rewatch Spider-Man 2 on Disney Plus, and then that led to us watching the rest of the trilogy. So I know we talked about this a little bit ago, just kind of ranting about it on our YouTube. It's on our YouTube, but I figured we would talk about our thoughts on rewatching the Sam Raimi trilogy. My God, I can't speak today. Watching it again, I was like, damn. Number one, first things first, the graphics, the CG in that movie is fantastic. It's probably, it still holds up better than most MCU entries at this point. It is quite remarkable to see like what they were able to do back in 2005. I'm pushing the graphics forward in a modern way. You know, looking back on it, the movies are a little campy, and I think Sam Raimi did that on purpose, especially as it got to Spider-Man 3. I feel like he kind of was a little fed up with the studio interference, so I think he made Spider-Man 3 a little bit more goofier, campier than other entries, but it's still pretty good. One thing it's had me do is, my God, how much I fucking hate Mary Jane Watson. No, it's not so much Kirsten Dunst's fault, or how you say her last name. It's like how she was written. You kind of feel bad for her because her mom and dad are assholes. But after a certain point, you're responsible for your own behavior. And it's like, my God, she's just like an attention-seeking thought. It's like anybody that shows her a little bit of attention, she drops whoever she's dating to go be with them. And it's like she has no emotional intelligence. She has no real way of dealing with, I don't know, stress and trauma. She just seems to run away from all of that. And I don't know, so I love the suit that Toby has. I think that the Sam Raimi suit for Spider-Man is still probably the best. The only suit that I like, it's not even so much the suit that I like, it's more so the lens is Tom Holland's lens, because it reacts to whatever he's thinking. But as far as iconic suit, I really do think that Toby's suits have stood the test of time. The raised webbing, the spider emblem on the front and back, the color, even his islands too, they're very nostalgia feeling, and the musical score goes crazy. I can't really tell you what Andrew or Tom's Spider-Man song is. If I heard it, maybe I might be able to recognize it, but I could hum Toby's song all day long. I just know it. It's very nostalgic, very almost therapeutic in a way. By far my favorite Spider-Man villain is, and it's because of the betrayal of Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, as well as the Insomniac Spider-Man game back in 2018, 2019. So kind of just some of my thoughts. I'll let my brother give his thoughts because I have to focus on the road here for just a second. Rub nothing to your head, and it's just, Tobey Spider-Man is just far superior in every single way. It's not even close. Like the MCU had certain grasps, especially with out of the first Iron Man, where it was, you felt connected, and you felt like this dude legit made off suit in the cave. This dude, he's just one in a million. It actually felt real. Toby's felt, not real, but at that stage, there was a sense of reality to his world. And nowadays, it's just that you're there, just poor humor, poor acting. We're expected to applaud and give money, but Spider-Man 3 is close to I Don't Need My Brother's Heart, even though it's trashed, talked, and frowned upon. That's probably our most viewed from the 3. And we've seen that, especially growing up, almost every day, if not multiple times a day. And this old put our age out. We used to watch on the PS2 and had the DVD player. That and High School Musical. But it definitely brought back some like nostalgic memories, and to me, I guess there are a couple of gripes that the movies are not perfect. I think one of my biggest things, like I said, is Mary Jane. I feel like she's poorly written. I know she's supposed to be like a mirror to Toby, and Toby was like overseen, and like, it's funny, everybody in the Tobyverse hates Toby. Everybody's bullying him, everybody thinks he fucking sucks. It's just non-stop. Especially if you watch the second movie, dude, that dude gets pile drive, man. And to me, from his family, from MJ, from Harry, from work, being Spider-Man, all of it. But tell you what, yeah, as per, to me, it just seems like, I get where Sam Raimi was coming from. He wanted Toby to be like realistic. Kind of feel like he wanted Toby to feel like it was like a fish out of water kind of thing. But I feel like Peter, for the most part, I mean, he has his like weird things. He's not a super great boyfriend. He can be a little selfish sometimes. This is him without the suit. Imagine him with the suit, like in Spider-Man 3. Got everything kind of like wants to mirror him. So I like how, in most of the trilogy, you'll see Toby is in his villain. Toby is villain. It's like Green Goblin is like, what if Toby had all the money in the world, commanded the respect of his colleagues? You would get what Norman Osborn is. Alfred Molina's Doc Ock is like, what if things go wrong and you're unable to accept the consequences, and like a redemption arc? You have Eddie Brock, which is literally like, what if you gave yourself all the power in the world? What would you do with that? And then it ties in with Nancy Ridley. Martian Man is like being able to forgive yourself and forgive others for the harm that was done to you. It was definitely definitely like a choice, I would say, for him to like do all these like parallels to Toby's Spider-Man. And so I get that. I just wish that, you know, it'd be a little bit more realistic, because I feel like Toby's Peter would be fine. Like, not everybody will hate him as much. That's just kind of our thoughts. If you want to hear more, just let us know in the comments. We appreciate everybody that's been watching. I know that we've kind of scattered and our views are here, there, everywhere, but we appreciate every single one of you that watches and likes and subscribes and everything else. But until next time, this has been Pocket 280 Broken on X and Invader System. Until next time, peace.